Welcome to Stump the Pastor. Today's question is, when do we see the gifts of God? Pastor Frank?
You know, people always ask about, you know, when do I see the gifts of God? When does God move? And here I am sitting next to a warm fireplace on a cold winter day, and people ask, when do you see the gifts of God? Well, I see it. God gave us fire. People get their intelligence from God. He gave us a brain to use. And, that's a gift. So we have to accept the fact that the fire, which is right here getting warmth and getting the room warm, is all part of the gifts of God. And we don't recognize it. Even though this one came about from man making something, it's still the elements of what we see are human minds creating systems and things that reflect the gifts of God. You turn the water on in the shower. Do you question it? You expect it to come out. We had a handle fall off of our kitchen faucet. Well, when the faucet handle fell off, we couldn't turn the water on or off, but you could hold it in, and the problem is the screw fell out. So we have to fix it. That doesn't mean that it's still not a gift of God. We need to think about things in terms of the air we breathe, of the beauty of the landscape. And, I've been out west where the beauty of the landscape is in rock outcroppings and the colors of the soil and the rocks. There's no trees. There's no grass. And here in the east, we have all kinds of things that because of the growth, the trees and the grass and the flowers. So we need to think about these things as the everyday gifts. Now, if we couldn't breathe the air, we would sure consider the air to be a good gift, an excellent gift of God. So we have to think about things in terms of this. It's not always something spectacular. In fact, the spectacular gifts of God don't happen every day. At least maybe we don't see them. It's the creative gifts of God that continue day in and day out, 24/7. Those are the things that we need to focus upon. And then we recognize everything else. Amen?